Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Java provides a robust API for handling time zones through the java.time package, which was introduced in Java 8. The major classes involved in working with time zones are zoneddatetime, zoneid, and offsetdatetime. Overview of Java Time Zone API. 1. Zoneid represents a time zone identifier, such as America/new_York, and provides rules for converting between an instant and a local date time. 2. Zoneddatetime represents a date time with a time zone in the ISO 8601 calendar system, allowing you to work with date and time in a specific zone. 3. Offsetdatetime represents a date time with an offset from UTC/Greenwich. Basic concepts. UTC, Coordinated Universal Time, a time standard that is the basis for civil timekeeping worldwide. Offset, the difference in hours and minutes from UTC, such as +02:00 or -05:00. Local date time represents a date time without a time zone. Getting started with Java Time Zone API. Step 1, import required classes. You need to import the necessary classes from the java.time package. Step 2, create zoneid instances. You can create a zoneid instance using the zoneid.of method, providing a time zone ID. Step 3, getting current date and time in different time zones. You can get the current date and time in a specific time zone by using zoneddatetime.now, with the desired zone ID. Step 4, formatting date and time. You can format the zoneddatetime using datetime formatter. Step 5, example code. Here's a complete example that demonstrates the above points. Running the code. 1. Make sure you have Java 8 or higher installed. 2. Save the code in a file named timezoneexample.java. 3. Compile the code using the command java.time zoneexample.java. 4. Run the program using the command java.time zoneexample. Output. When you run the program, it will display the current date and time in both New York and London, formatted according to the specified pattern. Conclusion. The Java Time Zone API provides a convenient way to work with time zones in Java applications. With classes like zoneid and zoneddatetime, you can easily handle and manipulate date and time information across different time zones. This is especially useful for applications that need to deal with internationalization or scheduling events across various regions.